Are you looking to pick up a magnetic power bank for your new or existing iPhone?
You're goddamn right.
If that's the case, then in this video, I will be going over not only the Apple battery pack that's been out for quite some time, but also other MagSafe compatible power bank options to let you see which one may be worth picking up. So stay tuned for all the power banks I'll be reviewing in this video. Hey guys, and welcome back to Tech Up. This time around, I got you covered on several different compatible MagSafe power bank options for your iPhone, and I'll be going over not only the smaller capacity Apple battery pack, but others that offer a similar battery size, and a few that pack a lot of charging options. Since it's been over a year when I last reviewed several other magnetic power bank options for the iPhone, and I wanted to do a follow-up video on a few new ones, but if these aren't really for you, go ahead and check out my last video up in the right on the other power banks I tested to see if you find something better there. So in this video, I'll talk about 4 MagSafe compatible power banks and compare them once again to the Apple battery pack. There's a lot of options to choose from, but these definitely were the ones I wanted to check out and compare since they were the most recommended and highly reviewed. So I'll be going over all the designs, features, and specs for each of them, along with the grip and fit, and I'll let you know what the magnets are like on the power banks with some light shake tests, and give you a battery charge comparison for all of them at the end of the video. By the way, I'll be testing these power banks out on my iPhone 13 Pro Max, but all of these will be compatible with the new iPhone 14 lineup. Once again, this is an honest unpaid review, and I hope you find the magnetic power bank you're looking for. So, the first power bank I'll be going over is Apple's battery pack, and it's been my small go-to power bank for a while now. This battery pack has a soft matte plastic finish on the outside and a different soft rubber silicone texture on the part that attaches to the back of your iPhone. It weighs 113 grams and is compatible on all new and old iPhone models, even the iPhone 8 that I tested it on. It features a lightning port connector for charging it and a light indicator, as well as the same 7.62 volts and 11.13 watt hours with a battery capacity of 1,460 milliamps. However, the battery pack has 2 of these cells, so technically it offers 2,920 milliamps. And thanks to Apple's recent firmware update, which is the only thing Apple's updated for it recently, the wireless charging provides 7.5 watts from the previous 5 watts, while wired charging offers 15 watts. You can also charge it faster if you have a 20 watt power adapter. Furthermore, Apple features reverse charging on the battery pack, so it charges your iPhone first when the battery pack is being charged before it starts charging the entire pack, any way you plug the cable, if it's into the iPhone or pack. Moreover, the great thing about it, unlike the other power banks in this review, is that it features neat animations and useful information, as well as helping you charge your iPhone without overheating it, and prolonging your phone's battery life by offering beneficial battery charging features. Sadly, the battery pack still can't charge other things with a cable. I really wish they added a USB Type-C port on it, but it's Apple, so I wouldn't be surprised if they added that on a newer model later on. Therefore, it only supports power input, and you can only charge things wirelessly like your iPhone or AirPods. That's just Apple! As for the next magnetic power bank, which is the Oisle MW242, it comes in at a smaller size compared to Apple's battery pack, and surprisingly, it has a bigger battery than Apple's. It has the same matte plastic finish and features lighting for the Oisle logo on the back of the power bank. This light lights up the whole logo and provides 3 different colors on it to let you know at what level the battery is at. It weighs in at a whopping 89 grams and is the lightest power bank in this video. It's compatible with all old and new iPhone models and even the iPhone 8. Lastly, it features a power button and a USB Type-C port. And unlike the battery pack, this power bank comes with a USB Type-C cable to charge it. This whole entire battery offers 3.85 volts with 16.25 watt hours, which packs 4,225 milliamps of battery capacity. As for the wireless charging, the MW242 offers 5 watts of charging and up to 10 watts with wired charging. Now, when it comes down to other features, the MW242 is the same as the Apple battery pack, with not allowing you to charge devices with a cable at the same time when you're charging your iPhone or AirPods wirelessly on it. However, you will be able to charge things via a cable when you don't have anything wirelessly charging. It also features pass-through charging, so you will be able to charge your iPhone on it while the power bank is being charged just like on the Apple battery pack. FYI, just to let you know, Oisle does have different powerbank models that are different, and they may offer more than this particular model. Now for the next MagSafe compatible power bank, which packs even more battery capacity, is the ESR Halolock Mini. This power bank is slightly bigger than the previous two and features a smooth white matte plastic finish with a 70-degree adjustable kickstand in which you can place an iPhone vertically or horizontally on it while using it. It also comes with a USB Type-C charging cable and weighs 156 grams. It's compatible with all iPhone models all the way down to the iPhone 8, which I tested it on. It comes with a power button and a nice visual battery indicator and a USB Type-C port, and offers 3.7 volts with 18.5 watt hours for a 5,000 milliamp battery capacity. As for the charging capabilities, it offers 7.5 watts for wireless charging and 12 watts for wired charging. Moreover, this power bank does have the ability to charge other things via a charging cable from the power bank, but you can't simultaneously charge two devices at the same time, either wirelessly or wired. So you'll have to stick with only charging one device off of it at a time. As for the second to last power bank in this review, the iWalk PowerGrip Mag offers even more power and comes in roughly the same size as the ESR Halolock Mini. It also has a very similar matte plastic finish. However, it's a finish that's much glossier than the rest, but it's designed differently with an added ring for a better grip. With this ring, the iPhone can be placed in a horizontal position on it and in a very limited vertical position. However, it's not as adjustable like the Halolock with its stand. Furthermore, the ring can be rotated for better finger grip placement. And another unique feature on this power bank is that it has an LED display to show the battery percentage of it when using it. And just like the last couple of power banks, it also includes a power button to turn it on and a USB Type-C charging port. On top of that, it comes with a USB-C to USB-A charging cable and weighs 165 grams and is compatible with all the new iPhones with MagSafe, except the iPhone minis. I tried testing it out on my iPhone 8 and ran into trouble with it keeping a constant charge after a few minutes, so that will apply to the minis as well. Anyways, the battery on it offers 3.7 volts and 22.2 watt hours with a 6,000 milliamp battery capacity. Other than that, the PowerGrip Mag provides 7.5 watts of wireless charging and 18 watts of wired charging. And just like the ESR Halolock Mini, the iWalk can also charge devices when using a cable. Now, when I tried simultaneously charging two devices with it, like my iPhone and AirPods, it worked to charge both at times, but it eventually would stop charging the second device after a few minutes, which was kind of odd. So as a result, it doesn't support simultaneous charging like the ESR Halolock Mini. However, this power bank does support pass-through charging like the rest. Now for the last MagSafe compatible power bank that I'll be going over is from a well-known brand, and it's the Anker 633 MagGo, which is the biggest magnetic power bank in this video. However, Anker does have other various power banks like the 622 MagGo, which is one of my favorite 5K power banks, and if you're interested in that one, I have a review on it if you'd like to check it out, because it could certainly be another option if this 633 MagGo is just too much. Anyways, this power bank has the same type of build quality like the rest, with a soft matte plastic finish, and if you get it in black, it really makes those fingerprint smudges noticeable. In addition to that, it features a flip stand on the back of it, like the ESR Halolock, to give you the ability to view your iPhone in many different ways. Now, with the Anker 633, the most evident feature is that it comes with two USB ports on it, which include a USB-A port and a USB-C port. It also comes with a power button to turn it on and a battery light indicator to see how much battery is on it. This power bank will also come with a USB-C charging cable, and without a doubt, it's the heaviest power bank out of the whole bunch, weighing in at 219 grams. Nevertheless, it works with all the new iPhone models, even the mini models, but it didn't work on my iPhone 8 if you got an older iPhone. Anyways, it packs two battery cells in it with 7.7 volts and 38.5 watt hours, with a total battery capacity of 10,000 milliamps. It offers 7.5 watts of wireless charging and 20 watts of wired charging when using USB Type-C and 18 watts of wired charging when using USB-A. Furthermore, with the Anker 633 MagGo, this battery provides a lot more options besides magnetically charging your iPhone or AirPods, like with the rest in this review, since with this power bank, you'll have the ability to charge two devices when charging the power bank and three devices simultaneously when you don't charge it. By far, this power bank packs the most amount of charging options and biggest battery when you really need it the most. Now, as for the fit and grip on all these power banks, they all have the same feel and touch to them, but the grip and fit is different. The Anker 633 and ESR Halolock Mini had a pretty similar grip and fit, but the Anker power bank was a little more thicker and bigger than the ESR. As for the iWalk PowerGrip Mag, it was the same size as the Halolock Mini, but with the finger ring that's on it, it provided a more secure fit that you wouldn't get on the ESR or other power banks. As for the Apple battery pack, it was smaller and offered an even bigger grip than most of these, and an overall pretty good fit. As for the Oisle MW242, it was obviously the smallest power bank out of all of them, and it made it somewhat unnoticeable when using it on the iPhone compared to the rest thanks to its size and how slim it was. But when it came down to the light shake tests and overall magnetic strength of these power banks, they all varied differently. I used my Aramid fiber weave case and a leather case, as well as the iPhone without a case to test these magnetic power banks out. And to me, the strongest and best one from these tests was the ESR Halolock Mini, with how strong the magnets were when I attached it to my iPhone or any case. It locked into place the best out of all of these in my opinion, and it did a great job in the light shake test without moving out of place. While the Apple battery pack came in slightly after, with it too holding on and beating out the others. After Apple's, I found that the MW242 for its small size offered good magnets, but it didn't hold up as well and fell a few times. As for the iWalk PowerGrip Mag and Anker 633 MagGo, they were the ones that performed the worst, especially the iWalk, since the power bank, unlike the rest, was the only one that didn't have a lower magnet below the magnetic ring. Instead, they added rubber pads in place, and therefore it didn't hold on well in the shake tests. As for the Anker 633 MagGo, it just weighed a lot compared to the others, and thus fell or moved out of place more easily. As for the battery charge comparison, I went ahead and tested out all of them to see how well they would be able to charge your iPhone from 20% all the way up to 100% if possible. And obviously, most of them wouldn't charge the iPhone all the way to 100, besides the Anker 633 MagGo, thanks to its large battery capacity. All of them were tested on my iPhone 13 Pro Max, and when these power banks were charging my iPhone, I barely used it during these tests, so there was minimal to no use at all. Now, if I were to use my iPhone a lot more when charging it, then the numbers would have been less, but here is what I got to give you a good idea on how well they charged my iPhone. Ultimately, all these power banks have their pros and cons with their designs, specs, and charging features. The Apple battery pack and MW242 are fairly close with specs, but it may come down to whether you want slightly more battery or just better charging features. As for the Halolock Mini and PowerGrip Mag, both are close, but one may offer more physical features and better charging options, while the other may offer more battery. However, if you're looking for the most battery and charging options, then the Anker 633 MagGo has it all. In the end, I hope you got to see which one you'd plan on getting, and if I helped you out, please go ahead and smash that like and subscribe button if you're interested in seeing more reviews like this, since I'll be planning on dropping even more videos on MagSafe compatible power banks and iPhone cases for the iPhone 14 lineup, as soon as I get my hands on them. Once again, thanks for watching, and as always, I hope to see you guys back here for the next video.